Open Banking Europe have successfully subscribed 40 banks and FinTechs. CYBG, MoneyHub and Monzo give their take on all things open banking, API and tech. And standout progress from Singapore continues to show the global growth of open banking. All this and more here in the Frictionless Finance Report. Welcome to the second edition of the Frictionless Finance Report, our bi-weekly newsletter aimed at those with an interest in FinTech, consumer experience and open banking. Open Banking Europe have successfully subscribed 40 financial institutions in an attempt to standardise their PSD2 Directory. The directory seeks to categorise all third-party providers working in Europe. In a comprehensive discussion paper, MIT Tech Review and Oracle give their views on open banking. Because of its value to customers, open banking is definitely here to stay. In 3 key interviews, employees of MoneyHub, Monzo and CYBG give their take on all things API, tech and open banking. The interviews point to a positive future for the industry, with the potential of open banking becoming unlocked. What could the effects of open banking be for the pensions sector? Bravura Solutions hosted a roundtable to discuss this very subject. Their answer? Good for consumers. There has been considerable talk around RBS creating a standalone digital bank, curiously named BO. Will this be embraced by their customers? And amid discussions of further branch closures, is this the new direction of travel for the major banks? Heading abroad, we look at Singapore and the developments made there to bring about the introduction of open banking. Dates are already set for 2018 to have a sandbox released which will allow FinTechs to begin testing. Meanwhile, New Zealand and Australia are clinging to the coattails of Europe and the UK and their attempts to bring about open banking. Australia continues to push forward despite the negative news this week of FinTech Australia's CEO abrupt departure. And finally, Canada has set up a commission to discuss the benefits brought about through open banking. Will the Canadians be picking up the slack left off from the United States, where progress appears to have stalled? As always, there's no shortage of news emanating from the UK FinTech scene. LinkedIn's Orlando Crowcroft has written on the success of digital banks here in the UK. Their focus on customer satisfaction has led to them having far higher levels of growth than the high street banks, though turning customers into profit remains a challenge. FinTech M&A has topped 30 billion for the first half of 2018. This included over 140 separate deals and has been attributed to confidence in digital banking, payments and data. We finish with a summary of what's new from the IDCO. Our new app Nomo has just been released and we're really excited about the reviews thus far. At this time, Nomo is only available in the App Store. However, our developers are working overtime to ensure Android users can enjoy it in time for Christmas. We're continuing to talk about all things affordability, and this week we've looked at the role that credit reference agencies play in determining affordability. Head over to the website for this and more on the subject. Our CEO, James, sat down with us to discuss his motivation for creating the IDCO. Read this too on our blog. As always, we're very much looking forward to our next Open Banking Excellence meetup happening next Monday. The still space is available, so if you do wish to attend, please do sign up at the link. If you're interested in how it works, do read our blog on the Edinburgh and London doubleheader. And we'll be in London on November 27th for the Open Banking Expo. Attending? We look forward to seeing you there. And if you'd like to book an appointment with any one of our sales team prior to the conference, you can do so by emailing sales@theidco.com. That's all for this week. Do check out the articles and we hope you enjoy them. You can find all you need to know from the IDCO by following our blog and social channels. And if you have any articles that weren't a mention in the Frictionless Finance Report, please do send them our way. Our email address is frictionlessfinance@theidco.com. Until next time.